Clouds rolling in over the dry field. I've been waiting on this. I worked this whole ground till my hands turned to stone, planting seed in the dust where the harvest ain't grown. Through a drought of the spirit, through a season of lack, I kept turning the soil with the sun on my back. They said, give it up, son, ain't no rain gonna fall. But I heard the Most High and I answered the call. So I leaned on the promise like a fence in the wind, that the rain that He sends always comes back again. First the former for planting, and then the latter for grain. And my Father don't waste a single drop of the rain. So I'm watching the sky where the gray's getting thick, and my face got me running for the barn double quick. I can smell it on the breeze, I can feel it on my skin. The heavens opening up, let the latter rain begin. What was withered's gonna green, what was empty's gonna fill. HalalwaYAH, it's pouring down the hill. Let the latter rain fall on the dry land. Soak the seed I planted with my weary hand. Yahawah of the harvest, open up the sky. What I sowed down and weeping, let me reap by and by. Latter rain, wash the dust away. Bring the green to the valley where it withered and lay. I've been faithful in the famine, now I'm faithful in the flood. HalalwaYAH, let it come, let it come. Now the gully's running silver where the cracks used to gape, and the hills wear a color that I can't even drape. Every furrow's a river, every rose drinking deep, and the promise I held to is no longer asleep. I remember the mornings when I prayed through the dry, when I trusted the cloud that I couldn't even spy. But the Maker keeps ledges that the eye cannot read, and He measures the timing of a man and his seed. So I'm shouting in the downpour with my arms open wide, letting mercy run over me, can't hold it inside. Cause the rain ain't just water, it's a word He fulfilled. Every promise He whispered, now the valley is filled. Let the latter rain fall on the dry land. Soak the seed I planted with my weary hand. Yahawah of the harvest, open up the sky. What I sowed down and weeping, let me reap by and by. So I'm calling to my neighbor on the next field over, come and stand in the storm, let it wash you all over. Cause the rain ain't for one man, it's for all who will come. For the tired and the dusty and the ones on the run. There's enough in the heaven for the whole of the plain. There's a flood in the promise, there's a flood in the name. When you thought you were finished, when the ground turned to bone, He was saving up the ladder for the seed you had sown. So don't run from the thunder, let it break overhead. It's the sound of the Father making good what He said, and the barn's gonna groan with the weight of the grain. HalalwaYAH, glory for the latter rain. It's falling on the just and the one on the field that I thought was forsaken and torn. Lift your face to the heaven, let it run down again. HalalwaYAH for the rain. HalalwaYAH for the rain. HalalwaYAH for the rain. Let the rain coming down on the field. What was dead waking up? What was hidden